11th Science Chapter 3 Classification of Elements and Periodicity in Properties Part 4 Classification of Modern Periodic Table.
Hello students, I am Madhusina, your chemistry teacher. Do like and subscribe my YouTube channel for further notifications. We will be studying about the classification of modern periodic table. On the basis of electronic configuration, the long form of periodic table given by Moseley, which is the modern periodic table, has been divided into 4 blocks. Let us see. If I make a rough sketch of periodic table, we find our periodic table, the long form of periodic table. Is divided into 4 blocks on the basis of entry of last electron. When the last electron enters into s orbital, the elements is said to belong to s block. On the extreme left hand side of periodic table, we are having s block elements, which is made up of group 1a and group 2a. The general electronic configuration of S block is NS1 to 2. So these two groups, they belong to S block. The center of the periodic table is referred to as D block, as the last electron enters into D orbital. So all these elements, they have the electronic configuration in which the last electron enters into D orbital. The general electronic configuration of D block is N-1, D 1 to 10, NS2. This is the general electronic configuration of D block. On the extreme right hand side of periodic table, we have P block. The last electron enters into P orbital. Therefore, these elements, they are known to belong to P block. The general electronic configuration is NS2, NP 1 to 6. Group number 13 to 18, they belong to P block. The most important characteristic of P block includes metals also, metalloids also, and non-metals also. So that is why the chemistry of P block is rich in variety, because it includes all the 3 metals, metalloids and non-metals. S block elements, they are basically metals. D block, they are also metals. But P block is having a combination of all these 3. Here somewhere in the 6th period and the 7th period, we find that these elements are placed at the bottom of the periodic table in order to avoid sidewise expansion of periodic table. The elements, they are having similar characteristics. So if we place all the elements here, the periodic table is going to extend sidewise and it will be difficult for us. So therefore, to place the elements having similar properties together and to avoid sidewise expansion of periodic table, these elements, they were placed at the bottom. This first row is known as 4f series. Here the last electron enters into 4f orbital. So they are known as 4f series. Similarly, the next one is known as 5f series, as the last electron enters into 5f orbital. Popularly, 4f series is known as lanthanoids, and 5f series is known as actinoids. Collectively, both this series, they are called as F block elements, as the last electron enters into F block. The general electronic configuration of F block element is n-2 F 1 to 14 n-1 D 0 to 1 ns2. You know that n stands for principal quantum number. So on the left hand side we are having S block elements, which includes 1a and 2a, alkali metals and alkaline earth metals. Group number we can say 3a to 8a. They belong to P block, or according to modern periodic table we can say group number 13 to group number 18 are the members of P block, which includes metals, metalloids and non-metals. In the center of the periodic table we are having elements of B block. We can say they are A, and we can say B block elements 1B to 8B. All these elements, they are present in the center and they are popularly known as transition elements. S block and P block elements, they are collectively known as representative elements. In the center we are having transition elements, which is D block elements. Placed at the bottom we are having F block elements, popularly known as lanthanoid series and actinoid series. So on the basis of electronic configuration, these modern periodic table or long form of periodic table is divided into 4 blocks.